EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, ready for this battle in the NFC West State Division. It has and has of late division that's produced the NFC representative to the Super Bowl for 4, Greg, of the last 6 years.
Yeah, it's very top-heavy, and it's really interesting to see kind of how that baton has been passed. San Francisco and LA, they've really been the belle of the ball over most recent years. But it wasn't very long ago that the best team in football arguably was the Seattle Seahawks. And then you look what's going on down in Arizona. They probably surprised some people last year. They feel like they have their long-term stability at the quarterback position with that new staff. So I wouldn't be surprised if halfway through this year, we look at the NFC West and say, this is one of the better divisions in football.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
Stafford was one of those guys, Mike, that I think through the first half of his career was probably the most underappreciated quarterback in the entire league. The talent was always undeniable. But when he was constantly discredited for was just the fact that he was on some really bad teams that were left to play really irrelevant football down the stretch. Immediately changed that narrative the second he joined a championship roster. Now, he's just trying to see if he can add some more hardware to that resume and solidify that legacy even further.
The motion man is Nakua. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So it's 4th down, hunting time, Ethan Evans to do the honor. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
Quarterbacks like him are just so hard to defend, Mike, because not only can they beat you with their arm and their ability to process and spread the ball out to the other playmakers, but it's their ability to hurt you when things break down. It's just hard to defend plan B, plan C. You might defend plan A really well, but man, I'll tell you, you just can't simulate his speed in practice. You can't simulate his ability to make guys miss and extend plays. And when that coverage breaks down or that defensive front doesn't get home, he can make you pay in a lot of different ways.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the...
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback, in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Two yards, the pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. We'll try and run for this with Connor. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain, fresh set of downs.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, here's Ronnie Rivers. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
Here's 1st and 10. Cup in motion. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play with Stafford and Nakua to gain of 43 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Stafford now on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Stafford now on 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Hardy's kick is good, and the Rams are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Going to work Connor in the middle here. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. One quarter in the books. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Going right, it's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Now, Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up first and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
To throw again is Murray. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Now Prater to tack on the extra point.
Get that field goal.
The kick is good. And the Cardinals extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with first and 10. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Tigby. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. And he will go all the way. Cooper Cup, touchdown, L.A. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cards offense and their veteran running back James Conner set to take over again. They'll start out first down and 10. Murray now. Now he'll run it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Second down, Murray. That'll be taken in by Conner. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On third down, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Prater on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Cardinals are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes Cooper Kupp and the rest of the LA offense set for this next Rams possession. They'll come up here first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Second down, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screen play.
Kupp in motion. Stafford now on first down. Now he takes off. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Now a second down throw for Stafford. That's to Higbee, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Stafford will throw here on 3rd and 1. He finds Cup along the out route. First and 10. The shotgun, it's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop. And really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Throwing again is Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Third and 2, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, will be a bit of a letdown. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Cardi now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are back within 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
Murray now to throw on first down. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. One final throw before the break. That's to the right side. Up by McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. In the first half, the Cardinals did what they always do, and that's rely on their quarterback, Kyler Murray. He threw a first-quarter touchdown pass, then two more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Dortch now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again here to Connor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Quick throw, taken in. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Now he'll run.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
They'll run with Connor. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Murray now on 2nd down. That one taken in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. He has come alive after after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Rams offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford's in on 2nd down. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Rams 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
We'll try to run for it with Williams. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. Back to throw is Stafford. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Stafford now on 3rd down. They'll look to set up the screen here. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find any. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
The Rams punting unit coming out, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Going to fire this one out to Harrison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
2nd down, Murray. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The Rams offense ready to see what they can do. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Connects with Kupp on the slant. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
3rd down and 9. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. On the return, it's Dallas. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinal offense heading back out onto the field. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a two-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Cardinals first down. They go play action with Murray. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Now it's give running left. It's Connor. And he'll take this ahead for about 3. And that'll set up 3rd and long. They go play action now. Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28.
Anytime you're playing zone defense and everybody's eyes are on the quarterback, it's really easy to lose sight of some of the receivers. That's exactly what happened here. He started all the way on the far side of the field and worked his way across. Found a soft spot in the zone, and quarterback's able to put it on him.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. James Conner, touchdown, Arizona. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Rams offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
To throw on second down, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Rams first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Again, it's Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
To say football is a game of inches may be an understatement after that last play. I mean, he gets there just a little bit quicker. He can get 2 hands on it and reel it in. And instead of just forcing the incomplete, he could have had himself a pick.
Throwing again is Stafford. He'll rotate Cup. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Nakua hauls it in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To the air again. Stafford. That is caught side of the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just one here. He's got it. And the Rams are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. He's to midfield.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Second and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.